see the chaos and assume I lost the wheel. Assume the turbulence means I don't know what's real. But I designed the storm down to the last detail. Every broken thing you see was broken on a scale. Controlled chaos, the most misunderstood form of architecture ever built. I learned it from the markets and the alleyways and rain, from systems built on order that kept breaking down in vain, from watching rigid structures crack the moment pressure came. While the fluid won't survive by learning how to play the game. The rigid man prepares for what he knows is coming next, rehearses every answer and anticipates the text. But the world don't read the script that rigid man prepare. The world erupts in variables that rigid man can't bear. So I became the variable, became the thing that bends, that moves inside the chaos and decides where chaos ends. Not victim to the turbulence, but author of his course. The eye inside the hurricane, the stillness at the source. Controlled chaos, I built the storm to clear the ground. Controlled chaos, I know exactly what I found. Every piece that looks like wreckage is a piece I put in place. Every fire that you see burning, I decided on a space. Controlled chaos, the method in the madness runs deep. Controlled chaos, the walls are what I use as sheep. Control, mad sewer in the waterfront in beautiful disorder. Every shipment seemed to violate the schedule in the border. Inspectors spin the decade trying to map the operation, kept finding only chaos where they look for organization. That was the organization. The chaos was the code. The unpredictability was the safest kind of road. He told me never let them find a pattern in your move. The moment they can map you is the moment that you lose. Build the noise deliberately, build the static in the mess, and navigate it privately while they clean up their distress. I took that into every room, into every situation. Lay let the surface look ungovernable while I moved inside the tray. Because the man who looks like chaos is the man they underestimate, and the underestimated man is always first to the gate. Controlled chaos, I built the storm to clear the ground. Controlled chaos, I know exactly what I found. Every piece that looks like wreckage is a piece I put in place. Every fire that you see burning, I decided on a space. Controlled chaos, the method in the madness runs deep. Controlled chaos, the walls are what I use as sheep. Control. Maybe order is overrated, maybe order is the cage that keeps the institutional man locked inside the page. The most creative force in nature isn't structure, it's to break the earthquake and the flood and the volcano in its wake. They destroy to rearrange, they level to rebuild, and what comes after chaos is the purest kind of field. I don't fear the unraveling of systems, and it seems I move inside the unraveling toward everything you mean. In the Yakuza, the smartest operations ran on noise. They tend invisible while two men move without the voice. That the authorities count shadows in the obvious direction, while the real work happens somewhere past their best detection. Misdirection is an art that magicians practice on the stage, but the criminal philosopher performs it on a different page. On the page of living, on the geography of days, building labyrinths of chaos that only he can navigate and phrase. I built my life this way, not from fear, from the design. That a man who can't be mine can't be contained by any line. Every time they thought they had the architecture of my move, I had already shifted to a new and different groove. But here is what they never tell you about living in the storm. It costs you something constant just to keep the chaos warm. You can't explain it to the ones who need the solid and the steel. Can't invite them to the center of the deliberately built disorder of your days, because the center only holds for the one who built it. For everyone else, it's just a code. So I walk it alone, mostly the architecture of the plan confusion, keeping company with the version of myself past all illusion. The one who knows exactly which pieces are in place, and where's the chaos on the outside like a second string face. So when you look in my life and see the fractures in the breaks, the sudden turns, the kind contradictions, everything it takes to track a man who seems to move without a fixed direction. Know that every step was chosen, every fracture was a tool, every contradiction was a doorway, every chaos was a school. Controlled chaos, nothing accidental, nothing wasted, nothing lost. Just a man who learned that the most direct road to exactly where he needed to be was never the straight one. Controlled chaos by design, always, always.